Yeah, absolutely. And then so we have this time to sit down with someone, and it can still be a very concise episode under 20 minutes, 15ish. And we cut down into the highlights on our official high quality edible tutorial, show is what we're calling it, the cooking show, right? Which it's different than any cooking show, and it's different than any tutorial in the way that tutorials are typically just cut and dry DIY. Yeah. Whereas cooking shows not DIY at all. This
is like a brief cooking show.
Exactly. It's a tutorial show infused with a cooking show. Because you can't have a cooking show and learn anything on it, because it's all about entertainment. So people are yelling at each other and they're like racing for the timer and shit like that. And it's more about like the chaos and like the personalities, and they take over to the point where you're like, oh man, I wish I knew how to make that.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I don't like about trash TV is they're always looking for a conflict. Right. And I don't always want to see a conflict.
No. It's like, damn, that looks really cool. How do I make that?
I want to learn something and be inspired.
Yeah, and
trash TV never does that for me. Since MTV stopped showing music, literally nothing on TV.
You watch the Great British Baking Show, whatever the hell that is, and you're sitting there and you're going like, man, and then you just realize that like the tools they're using, everything that they're using, you're just like, man, there's no way I could ever do that. Yeah. And that's the opposite of what we want to do. We want to like democratize these like gourmet sort of things and just give them to you and say, here.